Hi, I'm Ty. Thanks for being with us today. In this video series, you'll learn everything you need to know about the Phantom 3 Advanced and the Phantom 3 Professional. Follow along with us as we go from unboxing all the way to your maiden flight. We'll go over the basics so you can enjoy your new flying camera. But first of all, we'd like to thank you for choosing the Phantom 3. Our amazing designers and engineers have spent countless hours to bring you the latest in DJI technology so you can have an enjoyable experience. And remember, feel free to pause the video at any time and follow along with your own unboxing at home. All right, here we have the Phantom 3 Advanced, and here the Phantom 3 Professional. Both have all the same features other than the resolution of the camera, so for this tutorial video, I'll be going over it with the Professional model. And here's the aircraft. Each aircraft comes with an integrated gimbal and camera. Lens protection and gimbal clamp have been installed for protection during transport. Make sure you remove the gimbal clamp before every flight. You can reuse it for transport and storage. There's also a film to protect the lens. You can remove this now as well and discard the plastic piece. Now, note that each motor should have a warning label attached to it. The DJI Intelligent Flight Battery is pre-installed with an instructional sticker. All right, next we have the remote controller. And here is 2 sets of 4 propellers in an included soft bag. Each set has 2 silver and 2 black indicated propellers. 2 with a black indicator for clockwise rotation, and 2 with a silver indicator for counterclockwise rotation. Here's your charger box, which includes the charger and power cable, as well as your micro USB cable. Next, your accessory box. Now the bag inside this box includes your propeller wrench, spare landing pads, spare dampeners, and your anti-drop kit. And here we have the manuals, which include the quick start guide and the safety guidelines and disclaimer documents. Lastly, we have stickers, so you can choose your own color: gold, silver, red, and blue. All right, now that we've checked that everything's in the box, let's take a closer look at the aircraft itself.
Life can't help but be structured. Sometimes life can't help but be structured. Sometimes too much so. It gets to the point where you crave not necessarily the lack of structure, but more freedom. Freedom to be expressive, creative, to take things that people tell you that you can't do and bump it up to the top of the bucket list. We're always looking for ways to enable that.
The Phantom 3 Standard is a flying camera that matches your lifestyle. It's a fully integrated, user-friendly quadcopter and is ready to fly right out of the box. There are so many missed opportunities to capture once-in-a-lifetime experiences that you realize how limiting it is to have to always hold a traditional camera. Capturing photos and video with the Phantom 3 Standard brings a new dimension to experiences as you live them. And watching your footage play back feels just as real as that moment in time.
The included camera shoots up to 2.7K Ultra HD video at 30 frames per second and captures 12 megapixel still photos in JPEG or RAW format.
Simply connect your mobile device to the Phantom and turn your camera into a live bird's eye view from the sky. This real-time HD view runs on built-in Wi-Fi, enabling you to see everything, take pictures and video instantly, and access a wealth of other features as you fly over half a mile away. The Phantom 3 Standard's motors have been upgraded to be even more efficient, giving you up to 25 minutes of flight time with each battery. Built-in GPS and state-of-the-art intelligent flight systems combine to give you peace of mind as you fly, with the Phantom's auto hover capabilities and return to home making every time you use it easy and safe.
We're also very excited to announce intelligent flight modes. Follow Me mode allows the Phantom to autonomously follow you wherever you go. Point of interest tells your Phantom to do perfect circles around a set point while keeping your camera steady and pointed at the subject.
Waypoints is like having a computer-assisted co-pilot.
Set flight points on a map, including altitude and speed, and then hit go. The Phantom automatically flies for you as you control the camera to get that perfect shot. All of this means you can now easily execute dynamic aerial shots like a seasoned pro.
There are times in your life that you want to remember forever. Using the Phantom 3 Standard makes those moments absolutely unforgettable. form an image in your mind. An erupting volcano spitting geysers of ultra-hot magma into the air. A city awoken from its slumber, so ancient, it's as if you've traveled through time itself. Now think, who possibly could have acquired such footage? NASA? A multi-million-dollar Hollywood production? A veteran nature photographer? What if the creator of this footage was you? It's what our main goal was, and what we strive for when we created the Phantom 3.
Phantom 3 is a remote-controlled quadcopter with a camera mounted to it. In presenting such an innovative device to the world, our key goal was to remove any and all challenges that someone might face when flying for the very first time.
The innovations that we have applied to the Phantom 3 make this all possible. So now every vacation, camping trip, late night party, and even every selfie will be taken to heights never thought possible.
Building the Phantom is no small task. It takes a perfect union of man and machine to bring all the pieces together to deliver them to you.
When viewing the Phantom, rather than focus on the fundamental, we chose to start with the elemental.
It starts with the systems inside that combine to form a tiny living computer.
It's these systems which give the quadcopter the ability to perform such fluid movements of aerial accuracy with the simple press of a thumbstick. 4 engines which independently and dynamically control each of the Phantom's 4 props are meticulously crafted to the most granular detail to ensure perfection at every level.
Every turn, pivot, and momentum compensation requires the propellers to change speed on the fly, and our system does this automatically, working for you so you can focus on what really matters, the visuals.
One of the main priorities for us with the Phantom 3 was to streamline the experience of piloting the quadcopter, to remove any hurdles from the process so that all that's left is pure fun. The flight controls we've talked about are integral for this to happen, but they have some help as well. The Phantom 3 boasts an upgraded GPS system on board, which provides pinpoint location accuracy. What that means is that your Phantom always knows exactly where it is, even if you don't. Any obstacle that might hamper controllability can rely on the intelligence of the Phantom 3 to never become disoriented or lost. It makes flying completely effortless, and it will always come home.
Return to home increases confidence while flying by always having a safeguard option at your fingertips, precisely when you might need it. Even if the Phantom flies out of the range of the controller, return to home initiates automatically to bring the quadcopter back to you safely and easily. The flight control itself has always been designed from the ground up to be intuitive and accessible. From the ergonomic grips, you can record and play back video, toggle flight controls, control the camera gimbal, and adjust exposure, all with a flick of your fingertip.
One of the most exciting new features of the Phantom 3 is the new integrated vision positioning system. Using a trio of small sensors, the Phantom 3 accurately tracks the ground underneath it. The Phantom can both hover and fly low to the ground, and even fly indoors, which expands its uses and capabilities exponentially and gives artists much more creative space than ever thought possible.
The visuals created by the professional version of the Phantom 3 are realized via an ultra-high definition 4K camera which records crystal clear, beautiful video, as well as 12 megapixel still photos. We've built our camera from the ground up using the highest quality aluminum pulled from the crust of the Earth itself because of its inherent lightweight quality, its propensity for strength, and its resistance to corrosion. The ability to capture high-quality images doesn't stop at the camera. The 3-axis gimbal works alongside the camera to both keep it securely fastened to the Phantom as well as provide stabilization no matter what the flight conditions are or how actively the Phantom is moving. This guarantees stunning footage with stable, smooth movement.
Flying the Phantom 3 is a liberating experience because creators of any skill level can simply power the unit on, take it up into the air, and get the same high-quality, breathtaking shots normally seen only in blockbuster movies. Now, that power is in everybody's hands.
We're also introducing a new app designed to accommodate anyone. The app has been automated for a more casual experience, and the Phantom 3 can now take off and land with a simple press of an on-screen button. All of this complements the app's new Live HD view powered by Lightbridge. The Phantom's camera feed is transmitted to your tablet at great distances in an eye-popping 720p real-time stream.
Director is a new video editor that makes the process of assembling a stunning video montage a breeze by auto-editing all of your favorite scenes from a recent flight. It even adds the perfect music. Along with the editor, the app includes flight logs and even an offline flight simulator, because practice makes perfect.
The Phantom 3 is easily the most ideal size and shape you'll find in a quadcopter. With its specifically designed, uniquely compact, and lightweight form factor, the Phantom 3 is built to go with you, to be there whenever and wherever you need it.
Outside of this professional version of the Phantom 3, we are also releasing an advanced version, which comes loaded with all of the premium features we've already talked about, but comes equipped with a 1080p camera that records up to 60 frames per second, also capable of shooting 12 megapixel stills.
The Phantom 3 makes both flying and recording from the air completely effortless. In no small order, the Phantom will revolutionize not just our creative space, but every creative space. There are limitless applications for the Phantom 3, and its sphere of influence is ever growing. We're entering a brave new world with aerial imaging, and the Phantom 3 is here to lead that expedition, to rediscover the world, and to give everyone the ability to make the most compelling images in their minds an inspired reality.